Ferrer. So she knows that she has more advantage in that angle.
Well, Jam Ferrer is just 5'2", one of the smallest setters here in the UAAP. Take a look at that back row hit by Kainglet. Still solid, and Kainglet, I think, should be faulted there as she moved forward, anticipating maybe a drop, and that emptied out the entire back row of Ateneo as we set it over to their huddle.
Kaya siyang tatluin. Kasi pag tinatlo nyo, pinapaltok-paltokan lang eh. Sino nandito sa likuran? Oh, huwag nyo pababayaan yung likuran. Sino? Sino nandito sa likod? Oh, huwag ka sumiksik doon sa loob. Pagka huwag ka nang makisama doon sa block doon. Coverage mo na lang yung laglag dito sa kanan. Tapos ikaw may iwan ka dito sa likuran. Huwag nyo nang tatluin. Hindi naman kailangan tatluin. Hindi naman napakalakas ng spiker eh. Pahe, yung palo mo, huwag yung pang-over. Kailangan ng palo mo, pamatay. Hindi yung may over mo lang yung bola. Kailangan natin patakin mo ng dalawa yan.
Tayo, tara! Pulong, kapit, ha?
Take a look at the weak hit by Pahe, underhand set. And Alangilan gets it through the blockers, like what you mentioned earlier, and just gets it through the blockers. And somehow she's, that the blockers actually help Alangilan score that point.
That's right. And at that certain instance, she made the use of the disadvantage of Ferrer,
who will be serving now for Ateneo. Asangkai setting, solid hit by Rosales. And several times, at least 3 in my unofficial count now, and that the blockers are there. They softened the shot, but the floor defense of Ateneo failed to catch, the floating balls in the middle.
That's right. I think the difficulty that Ateneo is experiencing is if pag tumatama sa kamay ng blockers yung bola, nare-redirect, diba? They're having a hard time in reading those balls.
They always keep anticipating strong hits, always to the back row. They keep the middle open. Good rally here between these two teams. Ferrer set up job for Acevedo, who finds the sideline.
Good decision by Ferrer in varying the place of Ateneo.
Ferrer is, if I'm not, correct me if I'm mistaken here, Anne, but is molded just like Rhea Di Maculangan in the fact that she is able to really spread the floor and use many options offensively for Ateneo, like what Di Maculangan does for UST.
That's right. And I think what's good with the Ateneo right now is maraming options din talaga si Ferrer. So she can give it to the outside hitter, the middle, or even to the utility spiker. Well, just like UST as well.
Which really confuses the heck out of their opponents and puts tremendous amount of stress on the frontline defense. Ferrer goes to Acevedo again, blocked. The joust is won by Acevedo. Underhand set Soriano.
And it's that same sweet spot for UE, that down the line area which Ateneo can't seem to cover.
And it's not like it's a big hit. It was a soft one, but still Ateneo unable to pick it up.
Huwag kayong madadala dun sa laro. May mga posisyon kayo dito sa likod. Kanina pa nga tayo, sa timeout kanina, sinabi ko na yung likuran, huwag niyong pababayaan ka. Pati bantayan nyo na yung likod. Para tayong mga batang turo ng turo dyan eh. Sinaalam nyo na yung likuran na yan eh. Huwag kayong sumabay sa kanila. Hayaan nyo silang makipag-blocking ng mag-blocking doon. Ang problema nyo yung lulusot na bola. Huwag nyo panuorin yung bumablock. Problema natin yung mga paltok-paltok dito sa likod eh. Lahat kayo nandun lahat sa unahan. Hindi naman kayo 5 spiker eh. 3 lang. Hayaan nyo sila doon sa unahan. Yung depensa dito sa 3. I-cover nyo yung space dito sa likod. Sonwa naman palagi nila dala yan.
And Coach Roger is just pointing out exactly what you were mentioning earlier, and they fail to plug in those holes.
That's right. Kasi lahat nga pumapasok sa depensa. So bukas na bukas yung backline.
And what does he mean when he says hindi naman kayo lahat mapalo? The other people should stay behind.
That's right. Because diba, in every rotation, you have 3 frontliners and 3 backliners. The task of the backliners is just with defense. And the frontliners are supposed to either block or cover the drop balls. So in this case, ang sinasabi niya siguro, yung angkinin nyo yung tamang posisyon kung saan kayo dapat nakatayo.
So huwag kayo lahat kumabante.
Umabante, that's right. Because ang nangyayari, di ba, ang daming bolang namamatay sa down the line ng Ateneo is simply because there's no one there to cover it.
Well, they've straightened things up and have put up 2 straight points on terrific defense. Here's the last sequence for Ateneo. And they're just down by 1. One-handed return there by Gabriel. Oh, on the first touch, spikes it at the net. Soriano tries again and finds that same opening.
That's right. And I think the adjustment needed here is yung dumidepensa sa gitna ng Ateneo should actually be at the right side. So they should move, they should skew their defense to the right.
They should nail somebody on that spot already. Oh, an error puts UE on top in the first set. At 25-22, disappointing look on the faces, especially of Gretchen Ho after that error that she made, giving UE the W in set number 1. We'll take a break.